Hi guys. Happy Valentine's Day, Dawn. Cheers everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm having my dinner. Bon appetit guys. I'm eating steak and chicken and sweet and chicken pepper something. It's a risotto, sorry. It's so good. So do you have any date, Dawn, for Valentine's Day? Have you cooked something, Dawn? My food is delicious. So good. I should take a photo of my food because it's so good. How about your friends, Dawn? Do you have any friends? Your friends can love you. Your mom can love you. I think being single is a gift. It's really a gift. Why it's a curse? That's not. It shouldn't be a curse. Have you had a girlfriend before? Oh, this food that I'm eating, it's just very delicious. Oh my goodness. It's so much better than going for a restaurant. Really? You've been cheated. Oh no. That's not really nice. Sorry to hear that. Maybe the right one for you is not yet born. I'm just kidding. Maybe one day you will find someone. Just enjoy being single. It will. Your destiny. Do you believe in destiny? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Faith is what you make it. I think I believe in that as well. So, what's the difference between fate and destiny? Let's see. So, what is the difference between fate and destiny? So, these two words are interchangeably used, but the traditional usage defines fate as a power or agency that predetermines and orders the course of events. However, destiny is the future scenario which cannot be determined by decisions an individual will make. So fate defines fate as a power or agency. Yeah, and orders the course of events. Ah, yeah. And then destiny is the future. I think that's your love quote for today, Dawn. Fate is what you make it. By the way, Dawn, thank you for sharing your love experience. Hmm? Did you make anything exciting for dinner? It's cold because I forgot to turn on the heater, right? So you give up already. So yeah, maybe one day there will be someone who is destined for you. I've got one rose and I've got one heart chocolate my friend gave me. And my friend gave me this dessert. I think it's an egg custard. Something. Love breaks my heart because my heart has been broken so many times. Oh, but I think it makes you stronger. It makes your heart stronger. It's just my opinion. I think you're still young. Anyway, you're still 30 something, right? 34? Is that right? So, you're still young and you still have a lot of time to find you're the one. It looks like I'm giving advice for heartbroken people. Oh, hello, Scott Mason. Happy Valentine's Day, my friend. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're okay. How are you? How do you celebrate your Valentine's Day, Scott Mason? Thanks for dropping by. Salamat, my friend. What have you been doing lately? Anything special today? For me, it's celebrating Valentine's Day today is eating. Eating my favorite food. I have my wine, I have my Coca-Cola, I have my egg custard for pudding, I have steak, and then I have this sweet chicken and roasted peppers as well. Is that your new premiere, Dawn? Or your new uploaded video? Oh, that's really nice, Scott Mason. Video call with your friends. That's good. Oh, so you have a premiere and you have a video, right? Okay. I'm gonna replay that later. I think my music is already finished. We should have a music that is a bit lively. What's this? No, I don't like this. It's too. Oh, so it's still 1:30. Ah, so you're in Alabama, right? So here in Edinburgh, it's already 7:30 in the evening. So oh, really, Don? You're also from Alabama. I thought you were from Virginia or something. So, hello, people in Alabama. Alabama, what is the state for Alabama? Sorry, I'm very poor when it comes to geography. So Alabama is a state in the southeastern region of United States. So it's bordered by Tennessee to the north, Georgia to the east, Florida, and the Gulf of Mexico. Right. I didn't even know that. Oh, so you're originally from Chicago. All right. So nice to know that, Scott Mason. I've never been to the US. I live in the mobile area of Alabama. Mobile area? What does it mean? I live in the Quad Cities, Alabama, northwest corner of Alabama. I've never been to the US. I hope one day I could maybe visit and have a tour. I have loads of relatives in the US. I think I also have relatives in California. I have friends in Maryland. There's also, I have a friend in Georgia, I think. So I have really loads of, friends and family or relatives in the US. I'm wondering, how's the status of COVID in your place in Alabama? Is it already okay? Hopefully one day you can come here. Be glad to show you around here, my friends. Oh, that would be nice. Thank you so much, Scott. I hope you can share my YouTube channel to your friends as well. So I'm from the Philippines. And I think, Scott, you know that, right? And I live here in Edinburgh, Scotland. A lot of people are not wearing masks, but a lot of people are still wearing masks. All right. I know. So I just so I got positive of COVID last week. No, the week before. But I think it really helps a lot because I'm already fully vaccinated, and I also had my booster as well. So I guess it really gives me this protection. So I'm not really ill. On my first day that, I was like on my first day of symptoms, I think I have a muscle pain, joint pain that I couldn't, explain. Like all of my joints is very like, I don't know, it's very painful. But I still I still went to, to work. And then like I feel very weak and tired. And I think I'm already, having a fever at that time. Yeah, thank you so much, God. Yes, I'm already better. Me and my son is already negative anyway. So we already finished our um, isolation. So yeah, so the first date was really, I'm really feeling ill. And then, but I was in the office at the time. My friend had this South African home remedy that she gave me. And to be honest, that's really a good thing because helps it really helped me with my like joint pains. So after I took that medicine, or it's like a powder from South Africa, right? I was really feeling better. Like all of my joint pains was gone on the first day of my symptoms. And then the following day, and I didn't do any test at the time because I really forgot. My friend gave me in the office the lateral flow test, but because I'm so busy on that day, I just forgot. So I came back, and then I was feeling okay. But then we slept early at the time. The following day when I woke up, I feel feverish, and then I feel tired. By the way, on the first day of my symptoms, I also have a very like sore head. So it's very sore. And then the following day, my sore head was gone, but then I feel really like weak and tired and feverish. So I tried to test, but then straight away it's positive. So yeah, I was at first I couldn't believe. At first I'm in denial that I got positive. For me it's like, no, this is wrong. I couldn't even accept when I see this thing. It's like too red, right? It's like you're looking at like you're pregnant or something. It's like a pregnancy test, right? But yeah, when I checked that there are two red lines like very quick straight away, I was really like, no, I don't believe this. I still need to go to work. I still need to go to the office. And then yeah, a few minutes after I just realized, no, I couldn't go out because I'm positive and I will harm other people if I will be going out. So that's why it already sank into my head. And I was already like thinking, right, I think it's already true. And that I really have this, COVID, because I was really feeling like feverish, and then I'm really like feeling tired and weak. So yeah, so I have to self-isolate for 10 days. And then I tried to do a lateral flow test on the 6th day to see if I can end my isolation early. Because if I got negative on the 6th and 7th day, then I can end my isolation on the 7th day, right? But if I will be positive on the 6th day, that means I need to self-isolate for the full 10 days from the day that my symptoms started, which was like, it was Wednesday, I think. So, so yeah, that's what really happened to me. But yeah, it's not really serious. The only thing that is very obvious that I can really say is my nose is clogged and always full. It's something like there's something inside my nose. It's really attacking the nose. So, and I think that's the reason why that there's a lot of people who are struggling to breathe, or struggling to, you know, yeah, to breathe, because it's really attacking your, like, your nose, and then goes to your throat, you know. So yeah, but I guess for me, I think the vaccine, it really helped a lot to, you know, give me this protection. So even if I've got it, it's just like a, you know, it's like a flu. And I think flu is even more worse sometimes, you know. So, but for me, my opinion is it's really it's really good if you have a vaccine, or if you will be vaccinated. But I respect other people if they don't. My immunity will be much stronger now. Oh, I'm already immune, right? Yeah, so yeah, it's I think everyone can really get it, you know, and so it's just like a common colds or flu, and yeah, because I think the virus is getting weaker. Because if you, or if you maybe remember when it first, you know, when it first came, so there's really loads of people, there's loads of death, and there's a lot of people that is in the ICU, in the, like, hospitalized. And I think it's because at that time there was no vaccine, and if you have like a if you're diabetic, or if you are hypertensive, and if you got COVID, then it's really, you know, dangerous for you to have it. But I guess now, even though there's a lot of people who got COVID because of the Omicron variant, I think it's not really that serious. So there's not really a lot of people that is in the ICU, or, you know, reported death. There's not really much because I think it's, people are already been vaccinated. I've been vaccinated last week, having upper respir- respiratory infection, did COVID test and flu. Test was negative but was on azithromycin and methylprednisolone for 6 days, then feeling better. Oh, that's really good to know that you're feeling better, Scott. Yeah. Um, that's good that you don't have the COVID though. Um, so because if you have this, respiratory infection and you have COVID, I think it won't be good result, because the COVID, the virus, this COVID vaccine, sorry, this COVID virus, right? I think it's really attacking your respiratory system, your lungs, your upper, respiratory tract, your nose. So you're welcome. You're welcome, Scott. So yeah, it's I'm still grateful that I have it, because I really thought that I would be really ill, because I have issues with my, I have problems, like I have a issues with my heart, that I always get palpitations, and I have this like hole in my valve, so the blood really just goes out, and in and out very like quickly, so I palpitate easily if I get tired or if I get emotional, those kind of stuff. But that's why I was really worried, in the first place. I was even like telling myself, I don't I couldn't afford myself if I will have a COVID, because I don't know if I will I will survive. But I was just like, right, as long as I'm vaccinated, or I have this protection, then at least I'll be fine. So you want to go to Philippines and see your daughter Samantha soon, but you've all right. I think it's already now. I think it's already now open for the foreigners, or for the foreign tourists, the Philippines. So I'm not sure what would be the, like, when you landed, in the Philippines. I'm not sure if there will be any quarantine, how many days, but they will already accept foreign tourists in the Philippines. So that's already, I think that's the new update in the Philippines. I'll just get some spoon. Right, so I have a fib, also a heart arrhythmia problem, but my medicine helps that. Oh really? Oh, that's really good that you're really totally okay, Scott. Right, I'm gonna try the egg custard from my friend. Mmm. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so smooth and it's so soft. I like it. I haven't been to the Philippines since 2013. So how many years is that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 8 years. I've never been to Philippines. So, so Scott, when was the last time you were in the Philippines? Really? $35,000 emergency COVID travel insurance. Oh my goodness, that's expensive. That's very expensive for a 6-month stay in Philippines. Yeah, oh. And so 2018, 19, 20, 21. Right, so 4 years. So that's really insane, no? It's too much. 35. So do you have to, like, what do you mean by 35,000 emergency COVID insurance? Does that mean that you will pay for an insurance, or do you really need to have that money, the $35,000? Too long. I miss the Philippines and my daughter. I know, but I think they will understand if you can't really visit them now, because I think you have you need to make sure that you have your health. So 35 coverage, right? Okay, minimum. That's too expensive, no? That's why I don't have any plans to go to Philippines. I have no plans because it's too expensive. Like, if you go to Philippines with your child, the child is already same fare as me. So and then now because of COVID, the flight, the ticket is, I think it's a bit expensive. And you need pocket money as well there, and then you have relatives, so you need to have money as well, because they will be like asking something from you. Especially, I've never been in the Philippines for so long. Sure. Yeah. So for now, I think I will just roam around Europe. Oh my goodness, that's so expensive. $2,600. That's too expensive. It's too much. Loud and clear music, only here on Remix Avenue. 1,000 more than the normal. I know, it's really insane, and I think I get it why it's so expensive, because I think they try to recover what's been lost, that for 2 years there's not much travel. So that might be the reason. So the long distance relationship, or the long distance like with your family, that's really affecting, or the people who are in the family who are in the long distance, I think they're the one who's really affected by this. Yeah, that's right. I think they're really doing that because they make up their losses. Here in Europe, so far, if you will just travel apart from the near the coastal area, it's really cheap. So, like for example, if you will go to Amsterdam, or if you want to go to Poland or Denmark, the round trip is like, the cheaper is between 40 pounds to 60 pounds, the round trip. So that's already, okay. So it's a bit higher fare when you go to like coastal area, like in Malta or in Greece, but it's still cheaper compared if you go to Philippines, because it's just absolutely expensive. I think that's a good idea, Scott. Just wait, because I know that everything will be back to normal soon. Because I think for now, it's still, the economy is still trying to take back all the losses that they've got, like anyone or any companies, or that's why it's still very expensive. So I think if maybe after 2-3 years, hopefully, it will be again okay. Yeah, I think if you know I think if you live in the city, there's a difference between the city or the countryside. So yes, like in a bigger city, I think it's really already getting expensive. Even in the countryside, it's still, the prices are still a bit up. But if you compare the province or the countryside to the big city, there's really like a big difference. And I think so. Where in the Philippines is your daughter live, Scott? Yeah, and I think it's even more than that now. So I think chicken is cheaper compared to maybe pork. So I think pork now is already, the kilo is between 500 up. So I think it's already, like almost double price, which is very expensive. It's a bit dark here because my light in this area was broken and they didn't change it yet. Oh, Laguna. So it's in the Luzon part, right? Okay. So yeah, I think in Laguna, I think the prices is a bit better compared to Manila city, in the city, the bigger city. So the pork and chicken is almost the same price. That's really that's really a lot, no? It's very expensive. Fish is 300 pesos kilo. Oh my goodness. It's better to, I think in the Philippines, it's better to just like plant some vegetables in your, like, in your garden, or if you have a space outside your house, because you can you can save up money and buying those like tomatoes, onions, spring onions, because I've watched this I've watched something in the news before, that because of COVID, because there's like scarcity of food, right? So um there's a lot of people who are already like starting to plant in their um like outside their house, even though they don't really have a like a garden, like a big plot of land, but they just like try to plant something. Yeah, the pepper, yes, that's right. So, and yeah, so I think if I am in the Philippines, I think I will be, planting some like vegetables, those vegetables that can easily grow. Pepper, onions, spring onions, Um so yeah, I would rather just, try to grow by myself, because it to really help you. So when you have your, so when you buy something in the supermarket, then you'll just buy meat, and then at least you already have your um, vegetables, right? So you don't have to pay. So I think that's already a good, yeah. That would be, because even here in the UK, if I just have like, if I just live in a house, not in a flat, then I will really, I will plant something. But because I don't really have um, a garden or something like that, then I couldn't really do it anyway. So yeah, it's really insane, the prices now. Even here in the UK, potatoes were 110 per kilo now, 220 per kilo. So it's better to just, plant some potatoes outside, sweet potatoes. Because I remember before when I was in the Philippines, when I was in the primary, my grandfather owned this big land, and he's very good with planting any kinds of you know like root crops, bananas and vegetables, anything, right? So we have this vast land, and my grandfather plant sweet potatoes, and it's really nice when, like for example, anytime, if you want to eat potatoes, like sweet potatoes, you will just go out and just harvest yourself. And because the leaves of the sweet potato, you can also cook that as well, and that's my favorite. So it's just really nice that you will just go and then just pick something and then just get some potatoes, sweet potatoes, yeah. But I don't think now, there's still the land is still there, but there's no more root crops anymore. So I hope soon you can visit Philippines, Scott, and reunite with your family. Is it? I've never been to Mindoro, or Laguna. So the only place that I was in Manila is in the city, like Mandaluyong, Makati, the one in the city center, but I've never been to other places in Luzon. So I've never been to that Mindoro. So that's really, so there's already volcanic sand. So that's not really nice to plant something, right? Because I think in our place it's still okay. Um, in my hometown, we live near the coastal area, so it's near the sea, and then there's a sea, and then there's like mountains. So you just need to see your daughter, your wife already having partner. All right, okay. How old is your daughter, if I may ask? 4 years. Oh, really? Oh, so still young. Oh, you must miss her so much.
It's 2K20. This is Remix Avenue. Basta magkanan ng remix. Dito wala sa Remix Avenue.
So that's still young, no? So, oh, 4 years old. Last August. Oh, have they been in the U.S. or they've always been in the Philippines? That's a nice name, Samantha. Oh, so belated happy birthday. Another year, another blessing, um, another year to celebrate life. After we got married and my wife became pregnant, she decided she didn't want to go to US. Unfortunately, she just wants dollars. You know how some Pinay are like that, unfortunately. Sorry, I just laugh at this. Oh, thank you for your birthday greetings, wishes. I really appreciate, dear. Oh, I know what you mean, Scott. And that's the reality. Some some women, Filipino or Philippine women, some are just like that, you know. And I know that it's it's my country. It's you know. Hello, Winoxney. Hi. Happy Valentine's Day, dong. I miss you. Pasensya na ha. Absent ko sa imuhang live.
Techno, cha-cha, or
Pait na COVID ko.
dito na yan sa Remix Avenue.
Happy Valentine tong. Bago lang na ayos sa COVID in town. So, I'm now feeling better. So, yeah. Pohon, I will visit again your your LS. It's been Winoxney, Scott Mason, hello. Yeah, so I've been ill, really. So that's why that's what's really happened to me. Yeah, na COVID lagi ko. Di mo to. So your profile pic last time is holding your kid. Oh yeah, I was like thinking if that is, you know, who's that, but that's Samantha. That's good. Yeah, I know. I'm already better. Winoxney. So that's fine. There's nothing really serious about me. I even work and you know, I am even working at home. Even if I'm, you know, on my isolation, I'm still working. So, kinsay ka date nato diha, Winoxney. What's your date? Walay date? I'm just having a chill Valentine's Day. So I'm just having my favorite food. I have my rosy wine. I have my Coca-Cola. I have my what they call this? Steak. And then the chicken risotto. Giatay problema gani ko sa date. Tipid-tipid ko. Wa pa jud mi wifi sa kad pagbagyo. Mao ba? Wala pa gihapon na balik ang internet? Paita. Sige lang dong. Sure rep. Yeah, so I finished and I have my dessert. I have an egg custard. Scott Mason, hello Winoxney, salamat, happy Valentine's Day, ingat lagi. Silipra ko, no problem. Thank you for dropping by, Winox ni. Gimingaw lang guro ka na ako, no? Or gusto lang ka mo at mo greet og Happy Valentine's Day. I know it's already too late. I think it's already early in the morning, right? Winox ni Scott Mason, Happy Valentine's. Same to you, sir. God bless and to your family. Katulog na, Winox ni. Better rest. Because I know you will have your live streaming every day. So, thanks for dropping by, Winox ni. I really appreciate it. Nag-schedule share ako if basin hindi ako makadaan or makapunta sa mga LS nila. Basta makashare lang. Yeah, that's okay. No problem. Thank you. Scott Mason, salamat. Scott, do you know how to speak Tagalog? I mean, are you fluent or can you understand talking in Tagalog? Winox ni is from Cebu, so he's Bisaya, same as me. I'm also Bisaya. So we have the same language with Winox ni. So I also grew up in Cebu City. So that's where he lives. So you're not fluent. Well, at least you're learning. And I think, when you're talking to your daughter, she can understand she can understand you. Because I think your kid or your daughter is she speaking English or is she speaking both English and Tagalog? O siya, baba na ako ate. God bless. Amping Permi, Happy Valentine's again. Hope na okay ka na. Thank you so much, Winox ni. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Slowly. Well, slowly but surely. That's really okay. Because I think our language is not really that difficult to learn. Winox ni Scott Mason, thank you. Yeah, so I think it's good that you learn some of the words. Samantha, first words English, but speaking both English and Tagalog now. That's good. That's really good. I think it's nice if she can speak both language. Scott Mason at Winox ni walang anuman. That's really nice. Hello, Scottish lass. You changed again your name. Before you Robin, and then your Scott, I forgot, and then now you're Scottish Lass. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Scottish Lass. How are you? I've never heard from you for so long. So I have a classmate. So she's one of my classmate when I was in the uni in nursing, and she's now in London. Um, she just came, I think, 3 weeks ago or maybe a month ago. So I'm good. Had chicken and chips for dinner, having the good dessert later, salted caramel. Wow, that's really nice. Did you made it? Did you make it? I have egg custard for dessert. My friend made this and she really gave this one, for me. So it's really nice. It's so good. Scott Mason, to me, Tagalog confusing, takes 8 words in Tagalog to saying 3 words in English. Have been told many times, easy to learn. Tagalog, but not for me, unfortunately. Really? You know what, Scott? The reason why I said that it's easy, because our language has syllables, and it has vowels. So in the English alphabet, or in the English grammar, there is vowels, there is what they call this, so that's why, compared to other, well, of course, except for English is very easy, but compared to other language, I think the Filipino language is very easy, because I tried to learn Polish language, and oh my goodness, it's just very difficult, because the way their alphabet is not the same as our, or the English alphabet. Yes, Alberto is at his dad's today. Hello, Dai. Hi, Jovelyn Espina. So she's my friend that I've been chatting with just now. Hi, Dai. How's your Valentine's Day? Jovelyn, Kulot, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share and comment. Thank you so much, Dai, thank you so much for dropping by. So Jovelyn is one of my classmate when I was in nursing in my university days, and since then we've been keeping in touch, and she is now in London, and she's now working as a nurse in London, just spending time alone at my room. Right, so Kulot, we can have a chica. We can just subscribe at your channel. Oh, thank you so much, Dai. Thank you. Scottish lass, what is the meaning of your name? And another question, how did you name Alberto his name? Right. My vlogger friend, makaproud oy. Thank you so much, Dai. Right, Scottish lass, the meaning of my name, Irish. So there is so all of our names with my siblings has a story behind it. So excited for the chica, yes. Chica galore dai kulot. So my name, so my mom said to me that the reason why she named me Irish is because um she loves the smell of this soap, and because we have a lot of relatives in the US, and they send us like balikbayan boxes, right? And then they gave us like different kinds of goods, so any kinds of stuff from the US. So when we have that, and then there's like a, I'm not sure, Scott, and because you're from the US, but before there is a soap that is called Irish Spring. So that's the name of the soap, that Irish Spring. Irish Spring soap. Yeah, Scott, do you know that soap? Do you really know that soap? Because I want to know, and because I've never, I'm not sure if I was able to see that soap, but my mom said that it's from the US. So Scott Mason, do you really know that Irish Spring soap? Yeah, so that's the reason why my mom, because when she's pregnant with me, right? When she's pregnant, she really loves that Irish Spring soap. So that's why my name is Irish. Good thing that she didn't include the spring, because if she includes the spring, I will be really mad at my mom. So, and also the soap. But yeah, Scottish lass. That's the meaning of my name. And Alberto, the reason why I know it's really funny, Scott. So the name Alberto, the reason why I named him Alberto, it's because that is the name of my late grandfather. So I really love my grandfather so much, and when he passed away, I really miss him a lot. So when I gave birth with Alberto, I just said to myself, right, at first I want to call him Albert, right? Not really Alberto, Albert. But then, you know, we just came up to Alberto, which is really my name. Hoy kulot, wala di ka kay balo. Mo ba ya jud na ang name nako? That's the kulot. You should know that. That's the reason why my name is Irish because of that Irish Spring soap. So Scott Mason, you didn't answer me yet. Did you really see that Irish Spring soap yourself? Did you really smell it? Is it still available in the US just now, or was it before? Because I'm really, I'm really intrigued of that soap, because I haven't seen that. Irish Burberry. I don't know, Kulot, if they know what is Burberry mean. But that's my name, my last name. But my first name, that's the Irish, the came from the soap. So that's why it's. And then my other brother, the name of my youngest, our youngest, is called Damel. The reason why we called him Damel, because all of the letters from that word or from that name has a meaning. So D for Dulce, which is my father's sisters and brother. So D for Dulce. Yes, still here. My whole life Irish Spring soap. Oh my goodness, is it? That's really interesting. Can you send me a photo of that soap? Because I really wanted to see. It's still out in the market. Really, Kulot? Have you seen that soap? I've never seen that soap. I'm not sure if maybe before if I already forgot, but I've never really seen them. But you know what? I don't really like my name. Um, but here in the UK, a lot of like my clients, or customer, and when I speak to them, and when they ask me what's my name, and when I said it's Irish, they're really like Irish, like the people in Ireland, and I said yes, like the people in Ireland, and that's how I spell my name. So they're really, big yes. That's the constant pasalubong from abroad. Oh, really? All right. You know what? Yeah, I never known. I love your name. It's beautiful. Thank you. But to be honest, I don't like my name. It's very common. It's very common in the Philippines. Isn't it, Joveline? My name is very common. There's a lot of Irishes in the Philippines. There's Irish Marie, there's Anne Irish, or I don't know, there's loads, and I don't like it because it's very common. Even the name Alberto is very common, and but if you're in the Europe, Alberto is very special name. The people love that name. Jovelyn, when will you visit me here in Edinburgh?
Ito na sa Remix Avenue.
Yeah, same with Jovelyn, Espina. Her name is very common as well in the Philippines. Jovelyn. It's very common. It's very Filipino name. So Jovelyn, when will you visit me here in Edinburgh? You're very welcome in my, you know, place. We tend to dislike our name, but other people love our name. Exactly. I know. I hate my name. I don't like it. Scott, Alberto has a wonderful name. So nice you named him after your grandfather. Yeah, so that's, and he really looks like my grandfather as well. Soon after I pass my exam. All right. Oh, well, when will be your exam, Kulot? So my son, the shape of, the head of my son, is really he really looks like my grandfather. Like it's, he has a flat head here, so he really looks like. Yeah. At first, I mean, I was like, oh, but the real name, or the Alberto's name, he has two names. So his full name is Alberto Pavel. So that's his name. So his second name is Pavel. 5th of May. All right. Okay. That's fine, Dai. So let me know. You're always welcome here in my place. You can stay here in my place, Kulot. So there's no problem. You can stay. Just let me know, okay? My plan, So, Kulot, are you off? Do you have like off within April between April 14 to no April? Are you off on April 14 and 15 or even 21 or 22? Yeah, I know. Thank you. I'll cross at your place and chica galore. Yes, I would love to. And weekends are my off. Oh, that's really nice because weekends are my off as well. So, um, so does that mean that you don't have any holiday or leave for now? Well, so 23 and 24, are you off? Well, you're off because it's Saturday, Sunday, April 23 and 24. So you can visit me on the 22nd or even the 21st. No leave for now. All right. Okay, that's fine. So anytime. Well, so just maybe finish your exam first. I think it's better that you will focus on your exam. And then once you already finish your exam, then we can already meet. Yes. Um, I'm always here. I'm always off Saturday, Sundays as well, so that's good. Um, because on April 16 to 20 we will go to Amsterdam. It's 2 weeks holiday for school for Alberto, so that's why I'm also off. But I'm only off from 14, from April 14 to April 22. But yeah, so you're always welcome. Yes, better to focus on your exam and then gala later so that you don't have to think for anything. Yes, after more than 2 years, I can already fly. Yeah, you can go with us. It's on the 4th, no, 16. So that will be April 16, which is Saturday, up until 20. Kulot, if you want, you can also go with us in Malta. So I'm going to Malta on my birthday. So I will be off again on my birthday. So that's so we will be going to Malta as well on June. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there will be, you know, there will be no restrictions and COVID will be away. Yeah, for sure. You can, you know, you can always, you're welcome. Malta is June 1 to June 6. So June 1 to June 6 is Malta. Yeah. So Yeah, so me and Alberto will go.
and subscribe. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe.
Yeah, because it's been how many? It's been 2 years that I've never been out in the UK. So it's really nice to explore
Just a sweet
explore
mix of
Europe
music collection.
because it's cheaper compared to Philippines. It's very expensive if you travel to Philippines. It's very expensive. I'll save the date then. Fingers crossed. Yeah, sure, no worries. You can save the date and yeah, you're welcome to go with us. There's no problem. But I think I have to book the flight sooner because it's already getting expensive if you will, buy the ticket later. So, but I think if you're from London, I think the price. Kulot, I have a question. If I will go to London, can I stay in your place? Can I stay with you? Because if I can stay with you, if I can stay in your place in London, so what I'm going to do is my flight will start from London to Malta because it's cheaper. So the price for Malta, if you're from London, it's cheaper compared from Edinburgh to Malta. So yeah, so if we can stay in your house or in your flat, I can really save can save up money for the accommodation. Of course, no problem. Um, I'm okay. Cowgirl ba yata ha? So, are you staying in one room? Do you have your own room? Matulog sa floor. Cheaper if your base is from here. Yeah, I know. I've been checking the flight, and it's really cheaper if you're from London going to other country. So I'm supposed to um, going to Amsterdam. I was thinking if I'll start from London, but then I forgot to ask you if I can stay with you. So that's why I just like booked the flight from Edinburgh. Yes, Alberto with Alberto will be with me. So he's really okay. Um, he's not. He's a good kid anyway, so he will be fine. Oh, I'm so much excited. I really forgot to ask you for this Amsterdam because I was thinking that I want to visit you, and before going to Amsterdam. But then I was like thinking, oh, maybe maybe you don't accept visitors or something like that. So I'm really like, oh, it's okay. I'll just book my flight from Edinburgh. Dako imong bed or dako imong room, sorry. Or good for as of now I'm alone in my room, but I'll be transferring next week to a new room and it's a shared room, but I'm sure my roomie will accommodate us. All right, excited to meet Alberto. I know. I'm so excited as well. We haven't been seeing each other for ages. Sakto lang, right? Okay. Yeah. So are you renting a whole flat? Is that right? And then you're just renting. I mean, you're just maybe so if you're like two people in one room, is it like a double bed or is it what they call this double bed or I forgot the name. The bed is double deck. I'll buy a mat for us. Right. Okay, that's fine. I'm a cowgirl anyway, so I'm really okay. And anyway, it's just maybe for one night. That will be fine. To be exact, it was 2012. Was that 2012? Oh yeah, 2012. Was that in Manila, right? I think it was in Manila, no? So 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh my goodness, 10 years. 10 years. That's really sharing in one room. It's a house and we are renting a room. Right. Okay, how many bedrooms? How many bedroom in that house? So which area? The landlady is Pinay as well and have a good heart. Oh, that's really good. Um, Kulot, where exactly in London you stay? Yes, it was in Manila. We met at a mall. I forgot the name. Yeah. Why is it that? What did you do in Manila at that time? Onires, Tetna. Hello, Tetna Onires. Hi, happy Valentine's Day. Two at downstairs and three upstairs. Wow, so it's a big house then. That's good. So I think, it's good because you can save up money, no? At Acton. Where is that? Is that near in the center? Because London is big, right? And I don't know exactly what, like the area. Acton. So where is that? Ah, Like, let me, I'm gonna check. So where, Karting. Shepherd's Bush. Ah, right. Okay. So, oops, London. Ah, so it's near in Notting Hill. Shepherd's Bush. Shepherd's Bush. Fulham. Hammersmith. Right, okay. That's fine. I was applying for abroad at the time. Ah, right, is it? Scott, thank you so much for dropping by. Nice chatting with you as well. Nice knowing you, and hope you're also will have a great day, and have a wonderful night as well. And yeah, we'll chat again to you soon. So have a good afternoon, the rest of the afternoon in Alabama. So thank you so much. Near Ealing Broadway. Yes, it's still London, but outskirt. It's near also to Heathrow. Oh, is it? That's good. Yes, near those areas. Right. So if it's near in Heathrow, then it's good if there will be like from Heathrow to other European countries, no? But I think the one that I've checked in Malta, there is in Gatwick, London Gatwick. So do you know if you're near in Gatwick? Walang anuman. Thank you so much, Scott. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Kulot, I will finish my live and I will call you. I'll just finish my live and I will call you, okay? Thank you so much, Scott Mason. Thank you, Scottish Lass. Thank you, Don Tomas the Time Lord. Thank you so much, Winoxney. Of course. They're from the US. I think it's far. Is it? Right, okay. So guys, once again, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for, taking your time. I hope I will chat again to you soon. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. And please don't forget to share this video, like this video, and also leave a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next live and in my next video. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye, guys. Have a good evening. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye.